can you bring up the video portion of this? So let's have a look at this. Auston Mathews, he is completely uncovered. That looks like the Ducks are making the Leafs defensive zone coverage look good here.
I tell you what, forget Auston. Don't look at Auston. Don't look at Radko. Look at 88 the whole time.
Well, hold on to that.
Yeah, let's do.
No, let's look at the Auston.
I'm going to do the hit
fine.
one first.
Fine.
Where it's just the hit, so Steve can't go off on tangent.
Yeah, because I have that zoomed in. So don't worry.
Good. Fine.
Well, it's better I'll show the full thing so you can see how directly he's looking at it. But yeah, this is the hit. Just for anybody who needs to see it.
Knee.
Stop motion. Oh, no. There you go.
It's one of the worst intentional knees I've seen in a long time. Look at that bull.
Yep.
Then we'll get the other angle here. So Auston, just all by himself by the face-off dot. And Gudas comes over. He knows what he's doing. He puts his knee out right into Auston. Oh, right into Auston's knee.
This should be used in Department of Player Safety videos going forward for what a knee is. What a kneeing incident is. It's so damn bad, dude. Look at that.
This one, you can really see the crunch of Austin's leg.
No, because Auston is about to blow by Gudas, who can't do his job. I was amazed that my mentions were full last night of Ducks fans going, I hope he's suspended 10 games.
I think Ducks fans are done with him because he's not good anymore.
Which is
That's
crazy.
The thing is he used to be effective. Like he used to be a very effective defenseman. I don't think he is anymore.
Damn. Well, tonight I learned that all Ducks fans are Canadian because Ducks fans or Canadian fans, just the pressure. Remember all that baby bullshit that he pulled? Oh, the pressure.
Yeah, I think I took solace in knowing that Ducks fans themselves don't even like Gudas.
Yeah.
I saw Annie OD made a TikTok too, being like, hey, can we just get Gudas off our team now? This is enough. Like,
I kind of hope
not useful.
Ducks fans' reaction make me hope he's not suspended.
So that he keeps playing there.
I want him to play.
Yeah, the biggest punishment is the amount of ice time he gets.
Yeah, having to play Gudas like 25 minutes a night.
Oh, yeah, that
instead of.
I tell you what. Listen, he did a shitty job as GM, but John Ferguson Jr. had one of the best lines of all time. We referenced it earlier when Cam Jansen hit Thomas Caberlet, and then Darcy Tucker lost his mind because he wasn't dressed, and neither was Belak.
Yep.
John Ferguson Jr. was asked about the suspension to Cam Jansen, and he's like, well, the real punishment would be playing him 20 minutes a night.
Which is a great line.
Great line.
Great line.
Yeah, no, Radko Gudas should be sentenced to have to play 30 minutes a night for the next 10 games. That would be better than suspending him.
100%.
Now, it's important to note where we're going with this. Who is on the ice?
Uh-huh.
Who is on the ice? There's 4. Brandon Carlo.
Uh-huh.
Morgan Riley, best defense pair in the league.
You bet.
William Nylander, who made the pass to Auston.
He did.
Easton Cowan, 19, 20 years old?
20.
Okay. Now, I'm going to just run this down for you real quick, but I want to ask you guys just very quickly, what did you see in the immediate aftermath of those two guys? Because I don't want you to show me, because I've got it here. Somebody on Twitter was actually able to isolate it. But explain to somebody that never saw this game what you saw from the 4 men on the ice immediately following this hit.
Radko Gudas kneed Auston Mathews. Mathews goes down in a heap, and someone makes a beeline to Gudas, and it is an official to break up a fight that never came. None of the Leafs lifted a finger. None of the Leafs did a thing. Willie raised his hand to call a penalty. That's it.
Jesse.
Yeah.
You were there.
Mm-hmm.
And you felt the reaction in the arena, which we could hear on TV, by the way. It sounded like it was like an oh, and it went silent.
Yeah, and then people started booing and all that stuff. But yeah, it was people realized like, oh, Austin's down, he's hurt.
What did you see? How would you describe it to somebody? I know Steve described it. I would like to hear your description. You were there.
No, yeah, so it's very similar. Like he went down and was like, oh, and then you're like, somebody do something.
Something's about to happen.
Somebody do something, and then nothing kind of happened, and he just limped off, and you're like, oh, he's done. He's done, and this is over.
Now, what I'm about to show you and what Jesse's going to bring up, because I'm going to do this before we get to the quotes, Jesse.
Sure.
Actually, no, I'm not. We're going to read the quotes first, then we're going to go to this, okay?
Oh, okay.
This will work better. I'm going to show you why we're angry. I want to show you why Leaf fans are pissed. Leaf fans who grew up with, the Gen Xers grew up with, Wendell Clark. Glenn Anderson was a tough guy.
Doug Gilmour.
Doug Gilmour was tough as nails. Sundin was tough. And then our generation really grew up with Tucker, Roberts, Domi. Corson was a fucking bastard, man. He was so tough. And
Yuskevich.
If anybody had done anybody had done this to Mats or McGillney, they would have had one of those guys to answer to. I'm going to give you Morgan Riley, assistant captain of the Toronto Maple Leafs. I'm going to give you his quote, according to Jesse Blake of SDPN Sports.
We're going to play it.
Oh, play it.
Here's Morgan, because it's right off the top, so it's easy. Here's Morgan postgame.
Review of the hit on Auston.
Yeah, I didn't have a good a view of it just because the puck was going the other way, but it's on me for not responding earlier to Gudas being there. Obviously, it's a dirty hit. I didn't understand how bad he got him in the moment, but I take full responsibility for not being the first one in there or being in there quicker to respond. That being said, I thought our group played well in the third. And
all right, let's stop it there.
Oh, you don't want to hear him?
No, I don't give a shit.
Team? Yeah.
Now, reaction. No reaction.
Oh.
Okay.
No reaction.
Okay. Adams, he's got this all mapped out.
And I'm sorry I'm doing this.
No.
I want no reaction to this.
No. Conduct us.
Let's, Jesse, do you have Willie's?
Willie? Yeah, give me a second.
Because I can read it out.
Adam,
let's hear from the guy.
This is your orchestra. I'm just listening.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
They lost a long time. What was your view of the hit and just seeing him down like that?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really see like the hit. I know I passed the puck to him, but I didn't really see what happened. I didn't know the severity of it, and then should have probably gotten in there. But I mean, in the situation at the time, I didn't really understand until like 15 seconds later that it was more than what I thought it was, and I mean, yeah, I should have jumped in there.
Okay, pause.
Yep.
Now, let me say this. Both of them have the exact same answer, which means they talk to PR. That's my belief. Mm-hmm. Now, hold on.
I love when you're like this.
When you play hockey and your captain and best player goes down, if your captain's not your best player, maybe this is a little different. But when your best player goes down, like that, at the hands of a defenseman who has a reputation,
I'll go a step further. Any of them. Anyone goes down.
If anyone goes down, but let's specifically say captain.
But especially
the captain, right?
Especially you, but especially Bart.
Exactly.
Yes.
It doesn't matter if the hit's clean. Mm-hmm. I remember specifically Nick Foligno when he was here in Toronto for that brief snapshot during COVID. John Tavares went down to an accidental, as it turned out, knee to the head by Corey Perry of the Montreal Canadiens. Yep. Changed the whole series eventually. Initially, because it was Corey Perry, everybody thought, well, that has to be intentional. And turns out it was the one time Corey Perry grievously injured somebody, and it wasn't. That's like the one time. But Foligno, not knowing that, and not being on the ice at the time, still went out there and said, we're going to fight anyway.
And who cares? Who cares?
Who cares? That's the bare minimum, is your guy's down, confetti gloves, right?
It's always amazing. Like sometimes because of trades, every once in a while, like a hockey player joins the Leafs and you're like, oh, that's how everyone else does it. And that's sort of how it felt when Nick Foligno fought Corey Perry. Oh, there's a hockey player here.
Agreed.
Yeah.
And so, Steve, you want to talk about what these guys saw? This is where I love Toronto Maple Leafs fans, because you don't have to do it yourself. They'll do it for you. I want to bring up Holly Peeman, or Holly Heitman. It says Holly Peeman.
Holly Peeman?
Well, I told you I was dyslexic. Holly Heitman, somebody that came up on my Twitter. Let's bring up what each player didn't see. Jesse Blake, whenever you're ready to go.
Yeah,
it's okay. 2 seconds.
There
are 2 slides for each player. There's Auston down. There's Willie with his hand up. So Willie, we can confirm, saw and knew the severity because his hand was up.
Mm-hmm.
So William Nylander knows in this scenario.
Yep.
Okay, so that's lie number one. Let's go number two. Morgan Riley.
Ugh.
Oh, the puck went by me. It was going the other way. No, it didn't, Mo. No, it didn't. And I'm sorry, aren't you the same assistant captain who didn't come out after Game 7 to talk to the media? At what point, gentlemen,
Yep.
at what point do we just say, you two have been here longer than Auston has?
Yep.
You're not going to be here anymore. And I look at, Jesse, I'm going to read from your quotes, unless you want to bring up Berube yourself.
I can do that, yeah.
Bring up Berube. Bro, let's cue this up. I am not a fan of the way Craig Berube coaches this team.
No.
But I am a fan of Craig Berube's mentality.
Oh, no one will admit to it. No one admitted to it after the game. There's no explanation for how the Leafs played in the first 40 minutes versus the third period, other than someone, my assumption is Craig Berube, went in there and peeled the paint off the wall. There's no explanation. They were not a different team.
And we asked him afterwards, or somebody asked him, hey, what happened in the second intermission? He's like, I'm not going to tell you guys that. That's going to stay in the room.
Which means
he yelled at them.
I think he flipped tables and shit. Like, because in particular, two guys who were on the ice were completely different players for the rest of the game. William Nylander, that's the closest. I thought he was going to fight. Saw him lay hits. I thought he was going to fight. And Easton Cowan being the only one of the four to fight.
Oh, we'll get to
ought
that.
to be ashamed of yourselves. But I think the four players who were on the ice walked into that locker room and were thoroughly humiliated by the coaching staff. That's what I think happened. They won't admit to it, but I think that's what happened.
Hey, did you like the thing you just watched?
Was it hilarious?
Was it informative?
Was it me losing my mind?
Possibly. Potentially. Most of the time it is. Hey, listen, if you like what SDPN has to offer, you should check out more of our videos and subscribe to our channel by clicking subscribe, or Steve will find you.